Hi, Andy here, the author of the Make Each Click Count book series and host of the Make Each Click Count podcast. And today's AMA, it's a big one. We're diving into something that could reshape how all of us do digital advertising. DOJ versus Google, the antitrust case that could reshape digital advertising. Now I know, just hearing DOJ and antitrust might make your eyes glaze over, but trust me, this is more than legal drama. This case could impact how we buy ads, what platforms we use, and even how much we pay to acquire customers. Let's break it all down. So what's happening? The U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, along with a group of state attorneys general, has filed an antitrust lawsuit against Google, specifically targeting their digital advertising business. The claim? That Google has illegally monopolized key parts of the online ad market, especially through Google Ads, search and display, Google Ad Manager used by publishers, AdX, Google's exchange that auctions ads, and their exclusive control over both sides of the ad transaction. In short, Google is being accused of playing referee, player, and coach all at the same time, controlling the ad auction, setting the rules, and profiting on both ends. From an e-commerce seller's perspective, this means Google may be inflating ad costs while reducing transparency and competition. Now you might be thinking, Andy, this sounds like something for tech lawyers and government folks to sort out. What's it got to do with me selling supplements or golf clubs online? Here's why you should care. 1. Google controls the playing field. If you run Google Ads, Google Shopping, YouTube, or display ads, you're participating in the system at the center of this lawsuit. 2. You may be overpaying. The DOJ claims that Google has used its dominance to suppress competition and inflate ad prices by manipulating the auction process. 3. Less competition, less innovation. A monopolized ad ecosystem means fewer tools, fewer options, and less accountability. You're stuck playing by one company's rules. 4. The outcome could open the door to new platforms, better pricing models, and maybe, just maybe, more control for advertisers like us. Of course, Google disagrees with the DOJ. Their response is that the lawsuit is flawed, outdated, and misunderstands how digital ads work. Google argues that advertisers have lots of choices: Facebook, Amazon ads, TikTok, etc. Their tools improve efficiency and drive down costs for advertisers and publishers. Breaking up their ad tech would hurt small businesses. Now, I've managed campaigns for clients spending anywhere from $1,000 a month to $500,000 a month on Google Ads. And here's what I can tell you. It's not a free market when the same company runs the auction, owns the data, and controls the targeting. The average e-commerce advertiser doesn't have the leverage to negotiate with Google or access to the inner workings of the ad auction. That's the heart of the problem. This case is still unfolding and could take years to resolve. But let's say the DOJ succeeds. What could that mean? Separation of ad tools. Google might be forced to divest or separate its ad exchange, AdX, from Google Ads or Ad Manager. More transparency. Advertisers might finally get better visibility into where their money is going and whether it's really being spent efficiently. Lower CPCs and CPMs. More competition could force Google to reduce its take rate or platform fees, making it more affordable for us. Rise of independent ad tech. Platforms like The Trade Desk, Criteo, or even new players could become more viable alternatives. Bottom line, this could lead to a more level playing field for small and mid-sized advertisers who don't have six-figure budgets or direct reps. Okay, now the important part. What should you be doing today as an e-commerce advertiser? Here's the Make Each Click Count checklist. 1. Diversify your channels. Don't put all your ad dollars into Google. Explore. Bing, Microsoft ads, cheaper CPCs, growing audience. Amazon ads, especially if you're product-based. Meta, TikTok for top-of-funnel discovery. 2. Track profit, not just ROAS. If Google is inflating CPCs, you need to double down on tracking actual profit per sale. My 2022 PDF outlines how to shift from vanity metrics to true profitability. 3. Use manual campaign types where possible. Relying solely on Performance Max or Smart campaigns means ceding full control to Google's automation. Manual campaigns give you some leverage. 4. Improve conversion rates. If ad prices are high, you need your website and product pages to convert better. A higher conversion rate offsets higher traffic costs. 5. Stay informed. This lawsuit isn't just news. It's your competitive edge if you understand the implications and act early. Look, I'm not anti-Google, far from it. Google Ads remains one of the best tools for e-commerce growth, but it works best when it's transparent, competitive, and accountable. This antitrust case, it's a wake-up call for Google, for advertisers, and for the entire digital ecosystem. If the DOJ wins, it might be the biggest shakeup in digital advertising since digital advertising became a thing. And as always, those who prepare early, those who track the right metrics, diversify channels, and stay flexible will come out ahead. If you have a question on online advertising or need more tips on e-commerce marketing, let me know on my YouTube channel within the Make Each Click Count Facebook group, or send me an IM or email at info@makeeachclickcount.com, and I'd love to help. And until next time, happy marketing.